Hello, this is Patrick Thornton with Poynter.org, and today we're showing you WebCom at WashingtonPost.com. It's a new commenting technology that is on features like Seen In and On Bean, and will be appearing on videos later this year at WashingtonPost.com. And the WebCom is this new threaded and user-moderated comment system that's based on Flash. And the reason why Washington Post developed it is because they wanted a more visual way to kind of represent which comments were generating the most discussion and which comments were the most popular by other users, and that's kind of where the user-moderated portion of this comes in. If I'm really quickly going to click on a comment here, this is a big comment, and comments that are bigger are comments that have higher ratings. So this comment has a high rating. This comment over here has a lower rating by other users. This comment also has done well, and so users have said they like that. And when you click on the comment, it'll take you in. You can say you like it, or you can say you dislike it, and you can even report abuse. And so that's kind of the user moderated portion of this, and you can also reply as well. And that's the other big thing about this new commenting technology from WashingtonPost.com is when I zoom all the way out here, you're going to kind of see this web. And the comments that are closest to the center are the comments that the Washington Post algorithm has deemed the most important. And these are going to be the comments, as I said before, that A, have the highest user ratings, and B, have spurred the most discussion. So if you come in here and you check out the web, you'll notice this, this comment like here. There's other comments coming off of it, and so the Washington Post really felt that showing users either the most recent comments or the oldest comments first was not the best way to kind of engage in meaningful discussion. Rather, they wanted to develop a visual way to show people that certain comments have more value to a discussion. Now I've gone and zoomed back out so I can show you a couple more features of this new commenting system. One of the things you'll notice is that certain comments are different colors. A staff comment shows up purple instead of the normal blue, and new comments show up as green. Now this piece on Seen In, a special feature the Washington Post did, is a little bit older, so there are no new comments, but the Washington Post team also felt that it made sense to have a visual way to show which comments were staff comments and which comments were new, so that if you wanted to come back to the discussion, you could kind of easily see where the discussion has left off. One of the other things you'll notice is that there's also a viewish tree down here, which kind of gives you the traditional list view of comments. There were some editors of the Washington Post that felt that it would be good to also have this more traditional view. Now it's still threaded, so it kind of helps you follow the discussion well, and it's still color coded, but it's not quite the same visual web metaphor that the other commenting system is. Now one of the other things you'll kind of notice too with it is that sometimes you will see some smaller comments closer to the center, and one of the things that Stephen King of his innovations team told me about this is that they have what they call elevator etiquette physics, and what that means is they don't want comments to stack on top of each other. They've developed an algorithm here that helps keep the comments separate. So sometimes comments that are a little bit bigger, comments that would normally be a little bit more important, are going to still be spaced out a little bit so everything has room to breathe, and that way you don't have a bunch of comments stacking on top of each other. Thank you for joining me today with this first look at WebCom. We have additional information in our write-up at Poynter.org about the technology behind WebCom and some of the additional uses of this new technology we'll be rolling out later this year. Thank you.